Okay, I have a mix. I wonder why. Oh, this is the small thumbs. Okay. Turkey Trot, Spice of Life, and Pre-Motion. And I have on something. I have on Nailtique's Formula 2. And I have on, whoa, go in there. I have my Plex bag right over here. And I have on such a V so that they're very smooth. I went and got my partial. And I cut that a little bit special. Because why not? I'm kidding, that was sarcasm. It's super obvious when you make any mistakes with this type of finish, like wrinkles or bumps or air bubbles. It's not at all forgiving like glitters. When these came out, I was like, nope. Because I was first starting and it was just... it would have been frustrating for me because I am a perfectionist, as you know if you have watched me at all. I got that too far over. Now, normally I wouldn't be happy to do that because I think it looks really bad, but I'm going to put something over the top so you're not going to see that jagged edge. And these older sets, I feel like they perforate better when you perforate them like that. They just, I don't know, they don't look as jagged and tear as badly as the other ones do. So I'm in a little bit of a hurry which is not a good way to do your nails. You shouldn't be in a hurry. I feel like that's when I make mistakes, at least. See, like that. There's like a gouge in my thumb polish now. I'm not sure what it's from, but see, they're really easy to lift off of themselves most of the time, which is nice. Hopefully I'm staying in frame. I just edited 2 videos not too long ago and I was like, wow, this is really terrible. So I apologize. I got real complacent and it was a problem. Yeah, I still didn't get it as high as I could have. Darn it. Okay. So the 3 and the 4 strip fit this finger. The 3 strip is slightly too narrow and the 4 strip is slightly too wide. So, yeah, and that was like, screw you, lady, we're not gonna go on nicely. Not even kind of. We're gonna be a pain in the butt to put on. I don't know what happened to my little blue plastic stick like this. You want to be really gentle when you do this, guys. Because it can hurt your cuticle if you go in too far. When I first saw somebody do that, I was like horrified. But then of course I was like, well, it didn't seem like it hurt her, so let's go ahead and try it. So, yeah, anyway. I mentioned a couple of videos back that I have lipedema and then I might need surgery, but supposedly there's a way to figure out how to, hold on a second, with diet and specific exercises to get down your inflammation. So far I haven't been successful. But going to keep trying. Because it sounds a whole lot better than surgery does. And he said that my inflammation was too high for surgery too right now. That it would be not the best situation for me. So, and I think the high inflammation must run in my family because high inflammation is a marker for like heart attacks and heart related problems. And I know that that was something that my family had issues with, heart attacks and heart problems. And I always thought it was because of diet, right? Like I was like, well, they probably didn't eat very well. But now I'm wondering if it was just this hereditary predisposition to inflammation. Because I have way less. My lifestyle now is way less inflammatory than it was when I was younger. Although I kind of feel like when we're younger, we have more ability to not have that bother us. Like we're more resilient or whatever, right? But I've tried to really minimize like my stress. So my inflammation should have come down, and it has not done that. But anyway, I've been swimming for the last several months, and I've managed to exercise without hurting myself, so that's good. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to going to the gym when it's cold and then leaving the gym with wet hair. And people are like, well, they have blow dryers. And I'm like, that's terrible for your hair. I don't want to blow dry my hair every time I go swimming. It's like, here, let's put a whole bunch of chlorine on my hair and then let's blow dry it. Like, that's a recipe for terrible, terrible hair. I love this color so much, you guys. So good. My cuticles are screaming at me right now. Okay, I still have to do this one. So I have to cut this one. And I bet you that I put that in there. There we go. I'm just not as fast as some people. I did scrub and take this off, and I'm going to edit that part out. Just because I don't want it in there. Have you seen the double swoop? I think it's so cool looking. So how are we going to do that with this brown? I don't think I'll need that, but we'll just leave it right there just in case. Make sure we put this on the right finger. Let's see if we can get it up high enough. This is one of my favorite colors. I should try wearing it just by itself, but Don't worry, I haven't done that yet. I like the green that came out with this too, and the blue. And I don't think I've worn either one of them by themselves. Although I have worn the green. I don't think I've worn the blue. So pretty. Okay. So now what I was gonna do, oh, let's do this first. And then I only have a thumb of this. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well, maybe I'll just put it with whatever's left in here. Okay, so then what I was gonna do is not take this out of here apparently. Those are really, really stiff for some reason. That's a really old set though, so I guess I'm not shocked. Okay. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna cut that out with one of my punches. Not that one though. Oh, I guess I could do that one. That'd be kind of cool. Let's make sure we take this off first, because that would not be a good thing. Okay, this is so pretty. I love that gold color, but it doesn't look great on my skin. So, or whatever that's worth. Okay. Now that's gonna make things interesting. Let's see. So I would really love to turn that around somehow and wear it not the way that it is, instead of wearing it this way. I actually think I need to get a little bit closer to it. See if I can do that somehow. Let's put this in here. No, let's do this really quick. Since it's like done. This is Spice of Life. It's the same one that I have in here. It's so pretty. That looks so good on my skin. I should wear it by itself. I probably never will. Okay. Gotta make sure that you find the right side. This is stuck to the backing. It's an old set. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. So that I can trim off more. So that I'm going, what am I doing wrong here? Something, I'm doing something wrong. This is why my videos take so long. Okay. Well, how does this work here? Whoops. Perfect. So I might have to, I don't know how I'm gonna get this to lay down like that on this side. Let's see here. Because it just won't work. But maybe I can do that. Okay, make sure it's on the right side. Okay, now I want it to go like this. So come on. Actually go in there. Okay. not going to be flat though. You know what I have to do first, actually? Ugh, what's this? That's not quite the right angle, but I'll have to make it work. At least it gives me a guide now. Oh, am I going the wrong side? What's the deal here? Are you kidding me? You guys watch me struggle with this. It's not even going to be sticky by the time I get done. I was like, where did it go? Okay, now I need to round this right here. See why my videos take forever? Do you see? Do you see why? And I'm intentionally putting it over a little bit far because otherwise it's not going to curve correctly. And it already kind of looks a little bit weird compared to the other side, which is more rounded right here. Or if I can just like nip that off a little bit. There. It's so pretty though. Okay. I totally forgot about this other finger over here. And now this is dry. Okay, let's do these first. Okay, so the goal here this one back right now. Is to let's do both at the same time, shall we? That's a smart idea. Except wait, I have to do it like no. Not like that, because that is not going to be what I want. Because then they will be the same. Like this. I have to go like this. Right? Like this. There we go, like that. somehow I don't think that's a good idea. Let's do it with the white parts together. That would be smarter. There. Okay, now okay. Maybe I can get it off. I wanted it up higher than that though. Oh well, I guess that's fine. That's not gonna work. Let's see here, what do I need to do? I apparently need to put it back on and try again. So what I need is for it to be deeper. Okay. I'm not even sure if that's a possibility. Uh-oh. That's not a smooth transition. Let's see here. It like moved on me. There we go. I hope that works. I don't know, I think it's too small. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna just try again. Whoa. I know, you guys, I don't even care right now. So it needs to be like that. Well, let's see. I would have normally at least cut this in half, but See this? This is like a huge gap right here though. Oh, maybe it's on the other finger too. Okay, well. I know, but this is like the only strip I have left of this, so I would have to open a new set anyway, unless I was just using it as an accent. And I was pretty sure if I tried to use the pinky strip, I would just screw it up again. So, it's fine. I'm pretty sure that was like a partial anyway. I mean, like, it was a partial, but it was like, it wasn't expensive. I paid like $4 or something for it. Pretty sure. Oh, I don't know, I didn't have a thing on there. It might have been just a partial. Just so that I could see what it looked like, because I was unsure about this color. Wow, that's not what I had in mind. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, now I have to do this without screwing this other strip up because I only have one. Well, I have more than one, but I don't want to use more than one because I just don't. I guess I could have used that as like a second layer, but I'm just gonna put clear as day over these nails. I understand how I always wind up putting these on crooked. They're always crooked. I mean, it doesn't matter once I'm done, you can't tell, but poor little short, tiny nail. Okay. I wonder if I have a large thumb on there. I think I will use that instead of these ones and save those for later. Because this thumb is itty bitty. Oh, and I need to. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I have this strip. And the idea is to put this on here like this as like a second swoop. So I don't need a lot. So I should be able to just cut this in half and make it work. At least I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so maybe that's what I did wrong last time. Put this like this. Whoops. I did it on the flat side instead of the side you put on your nail, I think. That's what I did wrong. That's not the right one. Okay, let's hope I can do this correctly this time. I think I might have cut one way more than the other, so that's not gonna work. Oh, but you know what, guys? Like, that's not gonna work either. It needs to be like way more than that. Okay. Crap. What I need to do is figure out, sorry, I feel like my brain is broken right now. it's not going to go over far enough unless it's at an angle, which means it's just not going to go over far enough. I just screwed up. I don't know how I managed to do it, but let's see, what can we do instead? I think it has to go in a little bit further than that. Okay, and we'll just see if we can figure that out. I don't know. I watched several of this lady's tutorials. Her name is Eunice, I think. I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. But there's a little rip right there. So it's going to be really hard to stretch. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's what the idea was, at least. But with more of a curve right here. That looks a little bit wonky. Okay, well, that was the idea. Let's see if I can. That's why I think I should have done it this way, but that's not going to work now. Okay. Whoa. All right. I am hungry. My body's like, time to eat. Sometimes it works better when you use this, but I have a tear because of the tweezers. See? Come on. This is a really pretty. Oh, I stretched it too much. Either that or this nail is just way different length, or I did something way different, because this one has the red at the bottom. Oh, it's because I started up higher. Do you see that? Oh well. I don't think I can not tear it, so that's fine. I do like the red at the bottom better though. I think I followed the curve better with that. So I didn't want to tear it at the end because I didn't want it to like come off weird. And tear. I didn't want to tear over here. Sorry, I'm probably not making any sense anymore. I've been in here doing this for over an hour already. Not that you guys will hopefully. I'll have to, yeah, edit. One of my videos is heavily edited for just that reason. Because it took 2 hours to do. The ones with the crisscrossing, that took 2 hours, and I had to edit it down to 1 hour. So there might be some stuff missing. Be like, wait, when did she do that? Well, it was there, and then I deleted that part because, see, I have more strips of it, but I didn't want to use it if I didn't have to. Okay. But isn't that cute? I don't know if I like the blank space, but we're going to have some blank space right there. Because I thought that would look really cool. And I like having more color than just that, that really pretty gold color. But it's very, it's very not great with my skin tone, I guess. Eunice, she does these swoops, and they look so freaking good. Way better than my weird whatever that is right there on that side. But that's okay. She's been doing it a lot longer than I have, so it's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here. I have 3 small thumbs in there. I don't think this is warm at all anymore. My husband's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing in here. No, he knows what I'm doing. But I didn't expect it to take this long. I'm not gonna lie about that. No, that's fine like that. We'll just put it over there. Try not to cut this too short again, like last time. I don't know, I don't. Oh, that should be okay. Warming up the cheek boy. That's how I get my exercise, right, guys? I'm just kidding. I do try to swim like 3 times a week. It doesn't usually happen. It's usually more like twice a week, but at least I'm getting some exercise, right? I know, I need to speak louder too. I'm sorry. I watched my own videos to make sure that they came out okay and they didn't have some kind of weird mistake at the end like a few of them have had, and I'm like, I can't even hear myself. Oh. Yeah, so I know, I'm too quiet. My husband tells me that I'm about as loud as a unicorn fart, and I'm like, unicorns aren't real, and he's like, exactly. And I just stick my tongue out at him. But you guys would probably agree right about now. Or who knows, maybe some of you are watching him and going, oh, she just doesn't talk. She just does her nails in silence. I'm just kidding. Oh, I put a little rip in it. I can't even see if that's like on my nail or my cuticle. Okay. So yeah, these are a little fragile. I put like little tears in the corners. You might not be able to see them, they're really small. Maybe I should just double them, but then that would require me to, I should have used a small thumb and then a large thumb. That would have been smart, right? That would have been a lot smarter. I can't get it off the backing again. I think I went over too far on one side. Now when you do this, after you've already put it on the other thumb, you need to be careful. Because you can mar this part of your thumb. Okay, let's see if this is long enough for this one. Probably. That's not gonna work though. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I should have checked because I don't think that's long enough. Nope. And nope. Well, we might wind up using more thumbs anyway. Or maybe I'll just stretch the ever-living crap out of this and it will be fine. Sometimes when you stretch it, I feel like it gets less sticky. I can't believe it stretched that much. Oh, but do you guys see right there? I don't know if you can see it on my thumb. Yeah, you can. That's that thing that I tried to buff out. And I should have used more fingernail polish. Now, if I had glitter on, you wouldn't be able to see it, but I do not have glitter on. So I get to go for this evaluation tomorrow, and I have to drive like 2.5, 3 hours. Away because they don't have anywhere close to me supposedly that does this evaluation. It's actually further away than the specialist I went to see, who is actually not supposedly a cosmetic surgeon. Unless that lady's just a really good liar. Okay. I'm getting something all over me. Let's take this off first. See, can you see? I feel like there's something right there. I'm not sure what it is, but I can see it. I also feel like the glitter kind of melds into itself, like when you double it or whatever, and I don't feel like this type of thing does that. Oh, okay then. That can happen. Come off of me. Especially when it's cold and you apparently don't do that long enough. I was pulling pretty hard though. These feel thicker to me too, somehow, than like some of the other, and they have a, I don't know, like a black backing. Covered that. That has double layers, so okay. This is probably my Thanksgiving mani. Not in real life, but for you guys. Because the next one that's coming out before this on a Sunday is I dupe it, and it has the same kind of colors. So I will schedule this one for probably like the day before Thanksgiving or something. Unless I do a whole bunch more. Today's the 17th. I think the 18th. Okay, well, see. So Thanksgiving is next week or the week after that? I'm not sure. Maybe this won't be my Thanksgiving mani. Maybe I'll do one more. We'll have to see. I want to wear purple after this, I think. I've been wanting to wear purple, but, or red. Okay, there we go. I feel like it's not wanting to focus. Oh well, I'll do pictures, of course. And I have to get these to lay down with some fingernail polish remover. Like I do. I think you've seen me do that. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.